why my views are bad. My views are good when I paid them. Jinxie has over 80,000 subscribers, but the game he plays, Rainbow Six Siege, has 60,000 current players. So how does he have 20,000 more subscribers than players of the game, right? So I know where to pay them. I'm a serious content creator. They've shown me they'll either talk to you in person or they'll give you the link, and it's for your whole account. And that is all of the people you know who have play buttons, who have fame, apparently, have given material bribes to the network lords to look popular. And that's the way it works for everybody. And so, yeah, when I post and it's no views, I haven't paid them. And they really just like don't feel like giving me any for free. You don't become a billionaire by treating everyone honest, right? So, my art is successful. What I do is the best. And there are times in my past where I've paid them and oh yeah, I do great, but I know it's fake, so what do I don't care about it that way. You know what I mean? Maybe real people see it if you pay them, but it doesn't matter to me, not really. I have argued for holographic money to have a fairer economy, to have more people with access to funding, because money's a slave hoax. So, America killed the natives, America had black people in chains. The American way is still corrupt. God is about male genital mutilation. The money is printed at your debt and taxed. When they make it, you owe it, and then you pay it off on the money as a burn, which makes no sense. That's literally slavery. That's like giving an anorexic a laxative, which they do. And killed Rachel Rising. Rachel Rising always had a Bible. Um, the Bible sounds like Bible shit. So, no magic books popping out of thin air. The bait on a fish hook is to eat the fish. It's not a free meal service. These people, Santa Claus and circumcision and all that, the James Webb is made out of gold. What does James Webb sound like? Um, the quantum computer. Do you know what quantum is? Quantum is how to see something you can't measure. That's the basis of quantum, is going into a world that can't actually be seen. But to them, when they're the quantum's the future, right? So there's problems in Monkey Island. But anyway, is my stuff a commercial failure or unpopular? It doesn't matter who likes it or watches it. It's going to look bad because I haven't paid them. And that's the reality. People who make money online get cash back. Like when I have paid them, they will still come up and congratulate you. Good job. You made it. You're popular, right? They gave you the place to pay. And when you did, they're like, wow, you succeeded. Everyone liked that, right? Um, so I don't know when. The problem is the American politicians are so old. Most of them aren't interested in a free and fair internet. They don't even know how to log in. You know what I mean? Someone else logged on for them and they assume it works good. Or they have money, so they don't care that they're the only ones who look successful. Yeah, pay to win is horrible unless you're literally the richest. And then it's like, yeah, of course, because I'm the best. So for everyone else, it's tedious. Um, yeah, the animals all eat each other, and the religions are male genital mutilation hoaxes. And just like cows are in cages for slaughter, humans are used for sex and labor. And the methods of that cause a lot of suffering, they cause a lot of problems. So, one of those is you have to pay for internet fame, and they're all fake. I admit Lady Gaga, she told me it's fake, you have to pay. RDJ, it's fake, you have to pay. Um, so it's like my uncle Rusty, he told me that too, that it's all pay to win. Do you want to look famous? They don't give that away on merit. They don't care. They don't have an open system of the best engages. Nah, 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 nah. They want a bribe. They want a big juicy bribe. And they know that the money will be worthless. No one's going to work for something people have a lot of. And so that's why the money is deliberately never given to common citizens. They avoid giving money directly to people because they're slavers. Black people were enslaved. God is still about male genital mutilation. Um, Basically, like the Golden Diamond Empire, like girls, and they've been doing secret human breeding. A lot of people know that. I've heard that. That's in biographies thousands of years ago. They'll tell you that. Um, Most people don't care because they can't be bothered to. They just don't get it. They think Christmas is a real holiday. The thing is people can't tell the difference between putting their face on purpose to deceive and actually popular, right? They can't tell. So I maintain that my art is real, and I maintain that I could mail a flesh and blood copy to anybody that looks exactly like what you saw in the show. I could do it to your face, right? So, um, but yeah, humans are scammers. They are. They put blinders on horses. They did run slaves. The money is a slave hook. So yeah, the internet's pay to win. When I am paying them, oh yeah, my stuff looks really good. 50% likes, hit it out of the park. But I'm not a God money person. I know what time it is. I just don't care about it. I have enough to live, and that's it. Um, why become a landlord? Like that thing that, oh yeah, just buy up a bunch of properties and charge people for the right to live. It's just like, can you not? Yeah, so holographic money fixes a lot of that. But yeah, um, my craft is legit, and the way my metrics look are an illusion, both positive and negative. It's a reflection of how much money I've given them. Really, it is. So it's printed at your debt and tax. How is anybody going to have enough money for all the things they owe and all the bills they have if it's printed at your debt and taxed and only for war? People are going to become like Warren Buffett. Warren Buffett has a ton of money in wealth, but he doesn't touch it. He doesn't spend it. He's lived in the same house. He put a money grabbing machine in his house for neighborhood kids. That's right. Warren Buffett charged kids, I think it was for candy. He put a functioning machine in his home and charged them for having snacks, right? Don't lose a penny, not even from a kid across the street. That's insane. You want to be a rich guy in the funny money? You got to do some dirty stuff. So it'll change when you notice and care. It won't change until you notice and care. Like you could be using hydrogen for your explosives instead of gas, but you won't be a slave to the mining empire then. So who cares? That's really what it is. It's the mining empire. Every time there's a war, the mining empire provides all the stuff to both sides. And that's the private property you can't look in. You want to hide a secret breeding facility? It's got to be underground. And that's follows the pattern of history. So when I was a kid, they showed the Easter Island statues, and I was like, maybe they have bodies underground. I remember they laughed at me, and that laugh actually hurt. I actually felt a pain with that. I was like, ah. But it turned true. That they do have bodies under the heads, and the people who laughed at me didn't know any better. So yeah, people have called my secret government theory a conspiracy theory, but you're talking about humans who are known liars. Humans have material needs. If all the girls are yours and you're going to do none of the work, how do you tell everybody? Well, you say it's the word of God. The Creator spoke once to us and we're all repeating it, right? But it's a scam. It's a lie. So yeah, my art is not a scam. I'm a higher entity than my people. I am. It's just who I've been and who I am. Yeah. Um, the reason HGSP videos, not all of them look bad. There are videos that I've made during times when I was paying them and they look awesome. They look like, wow, you actually did it. Imagine how fake you gotta be to be out there. Like, oh yeah, I got 50,000 concurrent viewers. Really? 50,000 people actually want to watch you, or did you pay the freaking internet landlords to look popular? People got secrets, man. All it takes is one old man who squirreled away every penny he earned to give it to the right kid, and you have a new winner. But yeah, holographic money is fair. It's a more even in and an easier out. It's not so like replete with burns and scams. You know what I mean? But yeah, yeah. Holographic money is successful. Holographic speed painting is successful, but until I pay them, it's going to continue to be 2 likes, and then they do the likes first. The likes are tallied before the views.